Morgs, well done. Any time of the season, a couple of goals is a nice night, isn't it?
Yeah, it's always nice, obviously, to score goals. But obviously, first and foremost, it was trying to get as much minutes in our legs as possible. A good workout, and that's what we did tonight.
And against tough opposition as well, isn't it? Rode some challenges and ticked that box early on in the game before going on to control it, really.
Yeah, like you said, they started very well, very sharp out of the box. Obviously, they've got a game in 5 days, so they was always going to be a little bit more sharper than us. But as the game went on, we settled down into our stride. We come away with a win.
Was that the thing as well? Certainly when you perhaps look at Saturday's friendly, allowing ourselves just to calm down a little bit and allowing the good stuff that we know we've got in our game to come through.
Yeah, absolutely. I think, hey, listen, we've been on our bums for a long time through quarantine. So we haven't played a game for 5 months. So just get the cobwebs out our legs, yeah, hopefully we can get into a nice momentum now into the season, start winning a lot more games, and have a successful start of the season. Yeah.
And people talk about results in pre-season and what they do or don't mean, but in terms of habit, particularly for yourself as a striker, scoring goals, as what you said at the beginning, it's a great sort of stride to get into early on, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. I always had in my head, I just want to get off the mark as quickly as possible. It's taken me 2 games, so hopefully they keep coming. But I'm feeling sharp, feeling ready, and obviously we're just going to Saturday now and try and get more minutes in the legs, and hopefully start getting more and more minutes. And hopefully when it comes to getting 90 minutes under my belt, hopefully I'm nice and sharp and get more goals, hopefully in the second half as well.
And different types of goals for you tonight as well. Is that just reflecting your all-round game?
Yeah, I mean, as the years have gone past now, trying to get as much more fox in the box goals as I can. At this level, I think you can get at least double figures in and around the box, and that's what I'm going to be trying to do. But yeah, got great players around me first and foremost. Hemo and Kellerman were good tonight, trying to create little pockets and little creating chances, and that's what we'll continue to do.
Yeah, in terms of the squad in general, the forward-thinking options are as impressive as the solidity at the back, aren't they, really? Yeah,
definitely. Obviously with the introduction of Amari Sterling as well, it's always nice to have good players come into the football club, in and around you. It's refreshing and it's exciting.
You would have enjoyed his goal yourself, wouldn't you? I would have thought.
Yeah, definitely. I think as players, when you score any goals, it's lovely to get off the mark, and it's all about momentum now. I think as a striker speaking, it's probably the hardest thing to do. So anyone scoring on the score sheet, I'll pat him on the back.
Fixtures as well, just lastly, great to look at that first full week of the season now. FA Cup tie, tough games against Chester, Darlington, kind of bring it on.
Yeah, definitely. I think we've been itching to be starting for a long time now, so I think we'll take anyone on the first couple of weeks. But like I said, I think we've got to try and get a very good momentum through these games. We've got to treat them as league games as closely as they come. 2 weeks now, we were 2 weeks away or 3 weeks away. We need to try and get as much sharpness and minutes into our bodies, and that's what we're looking to do.